is an artist. That's the thing. Everyone is an artist. Art should be like a more central part of our lives, I think.
I create art because I don't know anything else. It just draws me in all the time. I could sit in the basement for hours and practice. It just gives everything back to me.
My favorite part of the creative process is the freedom to sort of express ideas that come through and create things that other people connect with.
I think that art can be really liberating and meaningful and shake things up.
It's really healing for me. You know, as an Indigenous person, we've gone through a lot of trauma.
My love is Lake of the Woods. I paint every single day, and I love delving into the history of the place I grew up in.
It's such an outlet for creativity, and I get up in the morning in order to go to the studio and do some work.
And the more we can share our gift, the better it is for everyone.
Making art is a form of communicating. I could do it all day.
It's a chance to explore your boundaries and a chance to see what you can do.
It's a good way to find your happy place.
We all have something to say, something we want to share.
The artistic community in Northwestern Ontario is amazing.
I think it's the beauty that surrounds us, and when you're open to that and you let it find its way into your art, you know, you're pretty lucky, and the people around you are lucky too.
Uju, Mijikwan Ndago, Makwan Dundem, Wajishkanigan Nation Dunji. My English name is Janine Seymour, and I am excited to be here at Arts Fest today.
We have artists of all kinds, painters, potters, writers, performers, fashion. Arts Fest is a little bit of everything.
This is my first time participating in an event like this, so just want to absorb the experience and hopefully just improve and get better.
It feels really special for me to actually come home and actually do this for the place that I grew up, because I know there's such a fun need for all of the kids to kind of come out and see some really cool theater.
Our stories are really rooted in like taking care of the environment, taking care of each other. We hope that, you know, through humor we can relay those messages to children.
I almost exclusively sell at shows for the pure reason that I like to see people face to face.
You need to have this. This is community.
I'm going to try not to get weepy because it's beautiful, and there's just so much beautiful positive energy as you walk around. People are just so happy to be here together in this amazing space. It's a new use of this space, I think, and everybody's just loving it.
This is spiritual, and having us, our regalia, alive, standing there proud as descendants, as intergenerational survivors, and together as community, and have the greater community embrace us is so beautiful.
And I'm so happy that the rain didn't come, it was promised, so that I could sit out around there and just be in the middle of it all and telling story and playing the harp, and people heard it.
It really gives you an appreciation of how talented people are.
Very inspiring being here.
Events like this remind us that we are a part of a community and that it's important to think of others and not just ourselves.
The museum and the Art Centre are all about art culture. To bring it outside into the street gives it greater exposure, makes it more accessible to people.
Providing things for the community that are free and that are accessible to all different kinds of families, like that feels very special to me, and I think it's sometimes really hard to access free programming.
You know, it's so nice to be able to see people, talk to them, share my book, so it's very valuable.
What do I get out of this? I get everything. I get purpose, I get direction, I get validation that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I really feel honored to be walking beside the people that I'm with.
We've had a long haul the last couple of years with COVID, and I think the arts for a lot of people have really been a saving grace.
So as soon as we knew that we could get together again, that was really important to us, to bring people back together. And the objective of LOAC, as is Arts Fest, is always to foster that creativity in this very, very rich and diverse community.
Lake of the Woods Arts Community, that's what it's called, that's what it's about. Our whole mandate is creating arts opportunities for artists.
There's so many youth out there that has so much talent in our Indigenous community, and we really want to encourage them to express themselves.
We want to give artists a voice, and I think artistic voice in a community helps to add to the vibrancy of community.
And as well as broaden what our idea of art is. You know, art is writing, art is dance, art is theater. It's all of these things.
And without people, it doesn't function. So come on down.
Like, you can really tell in this market that there's a lot of effort by other artists to make this a good place to be a vendor.
It feels so good to know that we could pull this off, that this was a success, that like we're changing this entire park into this festival setting. Just seeing people set up and the amount of work that we have represented here is just like so meaningful to me.
Hats off to LOAC. They've done a tremendous job organizing it. They should be very proud of themselves.
These events aren't just important, these are essential.
And you know, you see kids when they pick something up, they're interested and they go, "You made this?" I'm like, and you can make it too. You can make it too. Everyone's able to make something beautiful. More people are able to appreciate it. I mean, what's humanity without art? Animals. We're all just animals, right?